Hi, boys and girls. It's me, Grandma Lili. I'm back to read to you again. Before we start, I want to say hello to my grandbabies that I can't see because we're all stuck in the house. Jordan, Elijah, Kylie, hi, I love you and I miss you. Grandma Lili misses you. So I heard that a lot of you really liked when I read Hop on Pop to you yesterday. So today, we're going to read another book. I'm going to give you another story and a little surprise. If you have older brothers or sisters, you might want to tell them, or your moms and dads, that later on, I'm going to be reading a longer story for them, a chapter book. You guys can listen in too if you want. Anyway, we're going to be stuck in the house for a long time, and reading is a great way to spend your time. And if you don't like to read, you can always ask mommy or daddy to read to you, or you can listen to books on your headphones. I listen to books when I'm in the car all the time. And today, you're going to get to read along with me. So the book that we're going to read today is called The Little Engine That Could, and it's by Watty Piper. And this book is about how you can do anything you want. So I have my cup of tea here, and I have my book. If you have this book, why don't you go grab it, pause the video for a minute, and then you can follow along with me. And if you have something you want to drink, like cocoa or cookies and milk or juice, grab that as well. And welcome back. Okay, so we're going to read The Little Engine Could by Watty Piper. And when you open up the book, there's all kinds of things here. There's a farm, there's an elephant, there's a cow. It's very exciting, this book. The Complete Original Edition. This is a story I used to read to my children when they were little, and here's a secret. People used to read this to me when I was little. I'm really old. Here we go. Chug, chug, chug. Puff, puff, puff. Ding dong, ding dong. The little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train, for she had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were filled full of good things for boys and girls. There were toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a baby elephant. Then there were dolls. Dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls, dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbed heads, and the funniest little toy clown you ever saw. And there were cars full of toy engines, airplanes, jackknives, pictures, puzzles, books, and every kind of thing boys and girls could want. That sounds like a great train with a lot of great toys in it, huh? But that was not all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. Big golden oranges, red-cheeked apples, bottles of creamy milk for their breakfasts, fresh spinach for their dinners, peppermint drops, and lollipops for after-meal treats. Love lollipops. Do you like lollipops? What's your favorite kind of lollipop? Really? I like Tootsie Pops because they have the Tootsie Roll inside of them, and I love the Tootsie Roll. The little train was carrying all these wonderful things to the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily. Then all of a sudden she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch. She tried and she tried, but her wheels would not turn. What were all those good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do without the wonderful toys to play with and the good food to eat? I don't know. Here comes a shiny new engine, said the funny little clown who jumped out of the train. Let us ask him to help us. So all the dolls and toys cried out together. Please, shiny new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. But the shiny new engine snorted. I pull you? I am a passenger engine. I have just carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you ever dreamed of. My train had sleeping cars with comfortable berths, a dining car where waiters bring whatever hungry people want to eat, and parlor cars in which people sit in soft armchairs and look out of big plate glass windows. Sounds like home, doesn't it? I pull the likes of you? Indeed not. And off he steamed to the roundhouse, where engines live where they are not busy. That was very mean of him. He should have helped. How sad the little train and all the dolls and toys felt. Then the little clown called out, "The passenger engine is not the only one in the world. Here is another engine coming, a great big strong one. Let us ask him to help us." The little toy clown waved his flag, and the big strong engine came to a stop. "Please, oh please, big engine," cried all the dolls and toys together. "Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the good little boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But the big strong engine bellowed, "I am a freight engine. I have just pulled a big train loaded with big machines over the mountain. These machines print books and newspapers for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine indeed. I won't pull the likes of you." And the freight engine puffed off indignantly to the roundhouse. Indignantly means snotty. The little train and all the dolls and toys were very sad. "Cheer up," cried the little toy clown. "The freight engine is not the only one in the world. Here comes another. He looks very old and tired, but our train is so little. Perhaps he can help us." So the little toy clown waved his flag, and the dingy, rusty old engine stopped. "Please, kind engine," cried all the dolls and toys together, "won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But the rusty old engine sighed. "I am so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I must. I cannot pull even so little a train as yours over the mountain. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot." But, and off he rumbled to the roundhouse, chugging, "I cannot. I cannot. I cannot." Then indeed the little train was very, very sad, and the dolls and the toys were all ready to cry. But the little clown called out, "Here is another engine. Here's another engine coming, a little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe she will help us." The very little engine came chugging merrily along. When she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped very quickly. "What is the matter, my friend?" she asked kindly. "Oh, little blue engine," cried the dolls and toys, "will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Please, please, please help us, little blue engine." "I'm not very big," said the little blue engine. "They use me only for switching trains in the yard. I've never been over the mountain." "But we must get over the mountain before the children awake," said all the dolls and toys. The very little engine looked up and saw the tears in the doll's eyes, and she thought of the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys or good food to eat unless she helped. Then she said, "I think I can. I think I can. I think I can." And she hitched herself to the little train. She tugged and pulled and tugged, and slowly they started off. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the dolls and the toy animals began to smile and cheer. Yay! Puff, puff, chug, chug went the little blue engine. "I think I can. I 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 think I can." Up, up, up. Faster and faster and faster the little engine climbed, until at last they reached the top of the mountain. Down in the valley lay the city. "Hooray! Hooray!" cried the funny little clown and all the dolls and toys. "The good little boys and girls in the city will be happy because you helped us, kind little blue engine." And the little blue engine smiled and seemed to say, as she puffed steadily down the mountain, I thought I could. 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 And she did. So, boys and girls, what did we learn? You can do anything you set your mind to. And always ask for help. Teamwork makes the dream work. Until next time, this is Grandma Lili saying, I love you all. Have a great day.